Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. First and foremost, good morning, beautiful Erin. I love you and thank you for everything. We have Pisces, this is not your battle. God has it under control. Leave well enough alone. Welcome to Earth School. Okay, so Tabria. Tabria says, good morning, kings and queens. Well, good morning and welcome. Thank you for being here. I totally love you and appreciate you. Thank you for showing up. Y'all, as y'all know, we under divine timing. What shall be, shall be. Que sera, sera. So you're never at the wrong place at the wrong time, okay? So you're always where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. Know that, because everything is being ordered. Your footsteps are being ordered. And if you trust God, then when you give God something, just give it. Don't put your hands in it, okay? So, with that being said, yesterday, it was a lot going down in the spirit realm. So, a lot of y'all, I don't know how y'all, what y'all do, but I'm going to tell you what I do. So then that way, y'all will know a little bit of what I know. So when stuff starts to happen, my spirit guides will tell me a candle. Okay. My spirit guides will tell me a color, right? Or it'll be whatever I'm feeling. So I'll already get the color because I'll hear it. Or it'll be whatever I'm feeling. So candles. I showed y'all the black candle the other day. I'm big on candle magic. And when I say candle magic, candles help me know what's happening in the universe. That's the way I talk when I'm in the house. So if I feel something, and I'm not sure what it is, I'll light a candle. So the other day, I felt something, knew something went right, little black candle. Candle went haywire. As y'all saw, it was completely black, all the way from the top to the bottom. Good morning, Kristen. I love you. That's how I know what's happening in the universe, okay? So, candle was pure black. Somebody was throwing magic. That's what that meant to me. When my candles turned all the way black from top to bottom, somebody's throwing something in my direction. Mind you, I don't cast spells on people unless I'm told to. Which means, after the fact of when I'm told, bitch, I'm about to bind your shit and take it, okay? Especially if it was thrown at me. Don't be mad at me. Don't start none, won't be none. Okay, so after that, I was told you have to light another candle. But I wasn't given a choice of what candle it was. I asked the person what color they wanted the candle to be. Hi, Mike. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And they gave me a color. So what also happened in the process of that, and I was debating on if I was going to tell you the story, right? So the person told me the color. I suggested a different color. But then it reminded me, you can have whatever you like. I told this person they can have whatever they want. Within reason. But whatever they like, their heart's desire. Because guess what? It's free outside. Free energy, accept it for what it is. So I had to apologize to the person because I said, you said what you said. Stand on business. If I didn't want to know, or if I didn't want to do what you said, I wouldn't ask. Otherwise, I would just did it myself. Because as y'all know, I be doing shit myself, right? So I asked the person, they said what they said, so I lit what they said. Because the magic was tied to the person and everything around in the universe. Because we was trying to figure out what was happening. And yesterday the reading said, everything is as it should be. Because everything is as it should be. So I lit the color that the person said, put it in a case, went on about my business. But what I noticed was the candle was burning perfectly. Good morning, Hadish. Listen, I saw your name so many times. I told you and my father have the same name. I saw your name so many times yesterday, it didn't make any sense. So, you know, there's that. Um, so, lit the candle. Everything was burning beautifully, right? It said voodoo and blue. Back off. If this ain't like the perfect motherfucking card from the beginning, I told y'all the cards be carding already. I can tell you the reading, but the cards be carding along with me. Okay. Lit the candle. Night before last. Mind you, my candles normally last about 4 or 5 days. I can light a candle, it'll last 4 or 5 days because of everything be calm. But I told y'all I sped everything up. When I be saying shit, I don't be playing. I be for real. So either you gonna go with the program or you gonna get going. Because I told y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to pluck some of y'all into the next dimension. Because since they running simultaneous like this, oh, you gonna fuck around and find out. So, lit the candle, everything was burning beautifully. That night, or is burning beautifully. Mind you, I sped up, so everything is starting to speed up. All the candles are burning faster because I said, shit, if they triggering us, let's trigger the universe. Because guess what? I am the universe, and I talk to the universe, and the universe responds to me. Why? I don't know. It's been doing it since I was born. So when I speak to the universe, it talks back. So this is the way the universe was showing me. So the candles was burning, burning, and burning. It was burning wonderfully. Burned all the way down clear. Candle still burning, just so y'all know. But yesterday, somebody was going crazy, like raging, because somebody knows what's happening behind the scenes. It's happening, and you're right. Everybody else may not be privy to the information, but guess what? Somebody is. So they were going haywire, casting, and just being the most nastiest energy that they could be. Why? Because they were trying to trigger me. How you gonna trigger me? I don't know y'all. And the energy was definitely very triggering because it was chaotic and it didn't make any sense. But remember I told y'all I lit a candle. And I kept checking on my candle. And my candle kept saying, everything is as it should be. Even though my body was saying, bitch, back your ass up. Just like voodoo and blue. Because somebody was doing voodoo, and bitch, you knew, because I knew yesterday. So everybody that's new to Earth School, right? Welcome. We're going to learn you some shit around here. The tarot is a journey into yourself, because I'm going to fast track you. You ain't got time for all that other bullshit that the people are doing, because I already told you. We speeding things up around here. Shit is going faster than what they wanted it to be anyway. But mind you, it's also staying still. Ain't that the funny part? So y'all can see what's happening. But everything's faster. So if you're not in the candle magic, or that's not something that you do, you need to find a ritual for you that works. Talk to the universe, because once you start to tap in, the universe will talk back. Figure out something that you'll be able to focus on when shit gets chaotic, or when they start throwing that bullshit. Because, oh, they gonna throw the bullshit. Because you're connected to Earth School, they don't want you to win. But God does. God definitely wants you to win. Mind you, so much so that I keep telling y'all about fail-safe mechanisms. It's input into the system so that way you can't fuck it up. No matter what they do, you're going to stay on course, because that's the way we're programming. We don't give a fuck what them people do. Y'all just going to be some mad assholes. And I keep trying to tell y'all, don't look back. When you get out of the dark night of the soul, or when you finally get your footing or your bearing, don't look back. Don't let these people keep playing in your face, because they only going to try to throw you off track again. You don't need that. You got stuff to do. Because again, we're building an empire. They said welcome to the empire yesterday, which means we already started. Which means that I have assembled or gathered some of the main key players that we need here. Tabria gifted 5 Spirit Light Worker memberships, period. Welcome. Welcome to Earth School. Thank you, Tabria. It's blessings around here. You see how she just did that? They just be giving around here, okay? Why? Because they know about energy. So, as you reap, so shall you sow. If you give, you will get. It's the flow of things. So, Tabria just bought herself a blessing today. Meanwhile, didn't do it to receive a blessing, but she's going to get one anyway. Lee Swin, welcome. Tracy W., welcome. Christy LaCroix, welcome. Mona, welcome. William Vager, welcome. Congratulations, you just came into Earth School. Although you probably were already here anyway, that's how you got here. But now you get to see behind the scenes. So there's some stuff in there on the walls. And as everything continues to progress, I'm going to be adding more stuff in there because it's been a little bit that's been going on. So hi, Shelby. Welcome to Earth School. There's been a couple things that's been happening behind the scenes, and I don't want to give y'all what they try and give me because right now we in the midst of a battle, but it's all good because the candle says all is well. Everything is as it should be. So get y'all something that will tell you everything is as it should be, even though things are chaotic. Now, if that candle had started burning chaotic, I would have known, bitch, oh, you got me fucked up. Either way, so all day long, I was absorbing a whole lot of fucking energy. And I told y'all I used that. But this energy was like making me very aggressive. And as I told y'all, my body acts out what's happening. Whatever you give, it's going to be what you get. So my spirit was on, but mind you, I was trying to make sure that they didn't release something that I'm in control of. Because I told y'all my spirit animal is a dragon. When she come out, it's not going to be good. But be mindful. Because I said, Pisces, this is not your battle. God has it all under control. Leave well enough alone. That means I have already been told not to put my hands in it. And if I trust God, I'm going to do what is told. No matter how much energy I get, no matter how they keep doing it, don't do anything. Light my candle so that my candle will tell me what's happening. What's happening? And guess what? Everything is good. Everything is better than good. Okay? Because the bitches got activated. Take it how it resonates. Either way, we're on ascension, elevating. So y'all, if y'all haven't figured out anything, or if y'all haven't figured out something that will help you focus on what the universe is saying, don't focus on what them people are doing. They're chaotic and random because they already know they already lost. I told y'all already won. And if you believe that you won, focus on you because there's nothing they could do to stop it. Because they want to stop you. Universe is saying, hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. This shit is happening. Period. So voodoo and blue, back the fuck off. But my hands are still up because my candle says everything is everything. But they being messy, y'all. So 22 is here. That could be February 22nd or it could be March 4th. Take it how it resonates. Or it could be 2 people. 1 and 2. That's what that mean, huh? So it's 2 yo-hos. Okay, because I told y'all I talks to the universe. So they'll give me what I need to know and who it is. And then as soon as y'all get y'all ass handed to y'all, which I think they were saying today, one of y'all is going to be in trouble. So backfires are already happening. Or one of y'all was already in trouble yesterday because somebody got told not to be doing that. Meanwhile, you were still doing it. I said, put your hands up and back the fuck out. And just because I'm saying it, that's why you want to be stubborn. But I was trying to help you. See what I'm saying? But y'all don't like my help. Y'all always got to wait till y'all get handed your ass before y'all do what I said. But I was already giving you the warning. They already said it. Mind y'all, I keep sitting in front of y'all as beautiful as I am. Nothing y'all are doing or working. Y'all try to throw a beauty spell over this way. It ain't work. Y'all still gonna be looking the way y'all looking. Y'all be trying to do the most, and it's weird. I don't understand. But the universe be telling me. So, Earth School, everybody, get you something that will let you know what the universe is talking to you about. If I can tell you the experience I had with the universe this morning, Lord, it made me trust even more. I felt I needed to, especially after the blessing this morning. Period. See what I'm saying? She got blessed and she gave a blessing. But watch her get another blessing. It's the energy. Because she said, oh, I'm going to put my hands up. I'm going to back out. I'm going to let the universe do what it's doing. So the universe showed her, I'm going to bless you. And then so she blessed the people. Period. That's how Earth School works. Because we're ascending. Which also means people at Earth School got a blessing. So if you can hear me, y'all just all received the blessing. Either you got the blessing or you was party to witness the blessing. Either way, it's an elevation. So let's take it. All right? We take the energy how it comes and we continue to ascend. Because we ain't no mad ass bitches around here. Happy hoes ain't hating and hating hoes ain't happy. Okay? They probably still sitting on their bed looking like, you know, Medusa. Ain't washed their ass or nothing. And just, you know, out here being ungodly behind a computer. Bitch, get your ass up. Stop being messy. Go get you some real friends. So, Angel de los Muertes, transitioning into the spirit realm. Oh, I like this one because guess what the next reading title is? I ain't even posted it, but it's Metamorphosis because there's a change. Change is coming. Change and transition. Because as you know, you grow. The more you know, the more you grow. The more you know, the higher you ascend. The more you keep your hands out of bullshit, it gets real. She said rich rising. It gets real rich rising around this motherfucker for you and everybody else. Because again, take the energy how it comes. So even if you're not where you want to be, take the energy how it comes, because as you evolve or involve yourself into things of yourself, there's expansion, there's growth, there's metamorphosis. So you turn from one thing to the next. It's like Phoenix rising energy. Forged under fire, yes, because guess what? A lot of y'all are here because you got your ass beat. So did I, because guess what? There was stuff happening. I was going through a tower. The minions already had a head start on me. But guess what? Fail-safe mechanism. All I had to do was see it. I didn't even realize I had already pre-programmed this situation. Oh, the sandwich. It's still cold. Sometimes you gotta eat the sandwich cold. Those that know, okay? But sometimes you gotta pre-program the system or the situation. So it was almost like writing notes and leaving breadcrumbs to yourself. So you were already on the situation, even though you didn't know you were on the situation, because you had already did this before and you got your ass beat. That's why you had to do it again. But because you are who you are, a magical ass being, you wrote yourself notes to make sure you didn't fall in the snares of the enemy anymore. So that's why I tell y'all right now, write it, make it plain. So if you're not journaling, you need to start journaling. Make it as it is. So regardless of what's happening right now, make it as it is and watch you transport and teleport yourself into the future. Trust me, it works. I'm living in a manifestation from my childhood. And yes, somebody tried to attack it. And yes, it was my own fault because I invited the enemy. Didn't realize, thought it was a friend. It was a wolf in sheep's clothing. But I needed that time. I love y'all because y'all are fucking amazing. The balance this morning is balancing. It was 18 and 18. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for hitting that like button as soon as y'all come in. Because as y'all know, I appreciate y'all Please, reciprocal energy around here. Because I wake up every morning, and I ain't gonna lie to you, this morning, I was saying, my bed felt extra good this morning. I could have laid in it for forever. But instead, I'm right here with y'all. So I got up and I did what I promised. I said I would be here. So I'm here every morning. If I start not being here, trust and believe it's going to be a pre-program. Because as of now, there's some stuff happening behind the scenes. And I told y'all I sped everything up. So it's going to be a lot of busyness around here. But I promised y'all I would be here. So I promised I'll be here. And when I'm not, I'll tell y'all then. Also, same exact thing. But I think everybody likes, what do you call it? Consistency. Consistency is key. And this is how y'all stay out of the issues, because consistency will get you to knowing when these people is doing bullshit. Because, oh, they going to do some bullshit. But we not worried about them. We be worried about advancing and getting y'all to where y'all need to be out of the dark night of the soul, out of the tarot community. Because why you need that? Because if you look at it, you have probably more than most of them girls in the tarot community. Which I tell y'all, I'm not a tarot reader. I sit here even from the day I got here and I said I'm not a tarot reader. I can read the tarot, but technically I read the universe. So it must be some new people here. So welcome, because when I start explaining that, it's because there's new people here. And they want to know, who are you and what are you? I'm not what you think I am. I can promise you that. But if you're here and you're in alliance, I promise you you'll grow and you'll make sure that you'll get your ass from, dealing with them people that's trying to corrupt your brain. Because they'll keep trying to hold you in a situation or a circumstance where they keep you looking back. Don't let people keep bringing up old shit. It's a spell to keep you stuck. And you don't got time for that. Because building an empire requires for you to focus on your present and what you're doing. Because you're wanting legacy, inheritance, those type of things. And it's not back there. Because if it was, you would already had it. Duh. It's in front of you. So anybody trying to hold you back or talking about some karmic ass shit, guess what? Karmic ass shit is what got you right here to the next phase. It's an ascension, an elevation. It's something that you had to go through. You grow through what you go through. It's something that you had to go through in order to grow. Because I kept saying, I didn't need to have that experience. But guess what? If I didn't have that experience, I wouldn't have glitched and I wouldn't be sitting in front of y'all more than amazing. I wouldn't take it back. Every step was ordered. The titles are always right. So pay attention to the titles, because guess what? It's being auto-programmed by the universe. The title's always right. And if you apply them to your life during the week or whenever they come up, because whenever you see them is when you're meant to see them. If you're here and you've been here, ask yourself how many times them titles played out right in your face. Those titles keep playing out right in your face. Because if you're also here, you're part of a special little group that is fulfilling or going through, it seems to be a prophecy that has to be done. Don't ask me how I got involved. Don't know. All I know is every step so far has been ordered, even when they're doing stuff. Because I keep telling y'all, the haters help. They don't even realize why they trigger situations. The haters help. Nothing happens without God seeing it. If you trust God, know that nothing happens to you without God seeing it. Nothing. Even the bad stuff. It's meant to do something. And right now, they all fall like dominoes. You are being used as a catalyst to clear those generational blockages. To clear the karma for your family. Because it's members of the family. They'd rather stay, in darkness and nastiness. And why is my body on light mode? Y'all, my body been on light mode for the past couple of days. But right now, it then did a thing. So you are being used to clear the karma. You didn't create the situation. You are the thing that's being brought in to bring it down. Because God said it all got to come down. Everything. Everything, everybody's fired. The reason why they fired is because before you, they were told to do something. And this is probably for a lot of y'all. The family was told to do something. Clean it up. Stop being so corrupt. Stop meddling. Stop doing the nastiness because God sees it. That's a lot of families. Not just yours, not just mine, not just theirs. A lot of families, because there's a lot of people in this chat. But guess what? I'm sure each one of them is dealing with some karmic ass energy in their family that is trying to destroy them and make them look like the bad guy. Meanwhile, the person that's doing it is the one that does everything. They say one thing and then they do the complete opposite because they do shit in the dark. God sees it. But then they don't realize God sent a special little thing. Because most of us here walk the middle path. We be walking a very fine line. And we also know that if we tread too far on one side, we're going to get our ass beat. But we also know that everything must exist in order to make it balanced. So, you got your light and your dark. If you choose the light, you out of balance. Duh. If you choose the dark, you're out of balance. You got to choose everything. You got to know what you are. So your demons are important as well. Because guess what? It keeps you balanced. You just have to know how to control them. So if you go too far into the light, right? And everything is love and light, and then you got these demons over here trying to beat your ass, that's what's going to happen. They're going to snatch your ass right down out of the light because what you going to do? You don't know how to fight nobody. But God got it. God did. But you're going to keep getting your ass beat in the 3D because you love and light. Love and light, love and light, love and light. An amazing frequency. Don't get it fucked up. But you better put something else in your toolbox too. Open up that shadow because guess what? God gave it to you. Why would God give you something and then tell you not to use it? Everybody ain't special like you. So if God gave it to you, you better use it because y'all know what happened with the gifts and talents in the Bible? God dispersed gifts and talents. The people that used them, he gave them more. The people that didn't, he took them. And as y'all know, I also don't follow everything that's in there because, you know, your DNA will tell you what's good and what's bad because people have been corrupting shit for years. Get you some sense about yourself. You know that mankind is corrupt. Pisces, drink your water. I don't got no water, but make sure you drink your water. So put you something in your toolbox. You need some boundaries. You also need to learn how to use your light and your dark because it's important. Everybody is not given the same gifts and talents. Everybody don't have the same gifts. Thank you, Grandmaster. I truly appreciate it. Lizzie, hi, welcome. Put you some boundaries in your pocket. And when people start crossing the line, figure out how to pull that shadow out. Because if you let them shenan once, they gonna always shenan again, okay? And we don't got time for that. Because again, learn how to... So something is happening right now in the spirit realm because there's a war going on. Spiritual warfare. It's really a thing. Although people try to act like they don't know nothing about it, but you can feel it. Or I can feel it because my body is saying, that ain't right. So it says, Pisces, this is not your battle. God has it all under control, so leave well enough alone. Don't put your hands in it. If you trust God, don't put your hands in it. Just let it be what it's going to be. Because I done told y'all multiple times. They hit me once. God, get them, because I go to God real quick. I ain't going to do no spell on your ass. I ain't going to do none of that. I'm going to tell God, because I'm going to go tell. I be snitching like a motherfucker, okay? Y'all see it. I be sitting in front of y'all. I be telling shit. I don't know that it's your business, but guess what? It be my business, so I just be telling, right? And then all of a sudden, somebody come across here, and they be like, ooh, let's stop her from telling, because apparently she's talking to them. I'm talking to everybody, but I'm really talking to me, because I stay in my own business. So when shit starts happening, I'll be like, God, you seen what they did. Please get them, because I don't know how they got here, but they trying to stop their mission. And I don't got time to deal with that, because y'all know I be a busy-ass bitch. I got shit to do. I live with purpose. I don't got time for the foolishness. So I come off probably a little mean to people and a little rough around the edges. That's because I don't like foolishness. It's not that I'm trying to be mean. It's just that why you here and who sent you and what you want. And then when I find out you came over here to play in my face, then I'll be like, I didn't have time with it. I don't play with people kids. But I forgot. I'm the mother of many. So I am your mother. So I understand why y'all come over here fucking with me. But please don't, because I don't like it. Okay? If you come nice, I'll be nice. If you come mean, then you're going to get what you get. Period, point blank. The energy you give is going to be the energy you get. And it's not even going to be my fault. Because, again, I'll be sitting here all nice like, and then my spirit detects. Protected by vipers. Stand back. Bullshit alert. They lying. So keep your good eye on them. And then I got to keep my good eye on you. And then I just got to keep, not saying nothing until my good eye finally says, fuck this, because these people keep playing in my face. God get them. So I go to God about it. And then God said, are you okay, baby? Yes, I am. Well, let them hit you again, because, you got to turn the other cheek a couple times just to make sure that you see what you see and that they seeing. So God said, turn the other cheek. So I turn the other cheek. They slap my head off again. Listen, y'all be slapping pretty hard. I don't like it. But gotta say, are you okay? Yes, God, I'm okay. Everything's still together. Nothing happened, right? Yes, God, it's still together. All right, let them hit you again. Hoping that they don't hit me, but then they hit me again. Harder than they hit me the first time. Yesterday, y'all had me on, like my spirit was on, But I had to be mindful that I can't have that attitude out in the real world. But mind you, I was fine because I was looking and feeling beautiful. But my spirit said something just ain't right. But my candle said everything is as it should be. So I just had to figure out how to get, rid of the energy. So I went on ahead and got me in some salt water. And that was all I needed. Woke up this morning, everything was amazing. As it was anyway. So I don't know what's going to happen today. I don't know if y'all, done threw your hands up yet or if you already got slapped or whatever. We shall see. Because, again, there's some more stuff happening behind the scenes. So, again, at Herb School, y'all, please find y'all something. Something that the universe talks to you with. Something that can't be corrupted because only your hands are ever on it. I use candle magic. It's an amazing thing. Because it just does what it's going to do. And it starts to talk the way it needs to talk. Take it how it resonates. So, we got transition into the spirit realm. Somebody had to go to God about it. Me, probably, because I be telling God on y'all asses because I be sick and tired. So, also, get you a prayer that works. Get you a hope in a prayer because guess what? No matter how you put it out there, somebody is always going to be minion in a situation. Somebody's going to always think that they're puppeteering something for you. Somebody's going to always come along and think that they're supposed to be your handler, okay? I don't need that shit. So that's why when they was talking about they kept trying to get me to get a spirit animal. I ain't an animal person. Not that I don't like the animals. It's just that I want to take care of me. And so, excuse me, when you have animals, you got to take care of the animals. I'm gardening, so that's my thing, right? And I still, I love it. The balance is still going, 21-21. I love it. I love it here at Earth School. Y'all are fucking amazing-ass people because y'all understand how reciprocation works. So I garden. And gardening, that was one of the things my aunt said, if you can grow the plants, your energy's good. Y'all, it's almost harvest time for my tomatoes. I also put some new tomatoes in the ground yesterday. My watermelon are growing beautifully. So again, I'm not doing anything to anybody. My hands are clean. I keep saying it. The energy that y'all are getting, for those of you that think that I'm doing something, is your own shit. I promise you. I don't have to lie to you. Because if I did something, I would tell y'all that I did it. Because I can't lie. I'm not supposed to do that. Because if I sit in front of you and tell a dumbass lie, guess who sees it? God gonna know I did it. I don't care about you. Because y'all do that type of shit. Y'all do shit for people. I do shit for God. Because I don't need to lie to nobody about nothing. And on top of that, what you gonna do anyway? Nothing. So there's that. So when I do it, I'll tell you. Or I might not, because why? Because y'all don't tell me when y'all doing shit. So take it how it resonates. Because as above, so below. Which means you can get what you gave. So also, in the process of that, because just like I said, some of y'all will get lied to. Why? Because you wouldn't be able to hear it if I told you. And you get what you give. I keep telling you. However you come over here, that's the way it's going to look to you. Because that's what it is. The world is an amazing place. Trust and believe. Because two things can be the same at the same damn time. As above, so below. A tree grows in all directions at the same damn time. But the branches look like the roots. Have you ever seen that? It is, but it ain't. It ain't, but it is. When you understand the beautiful contradiction that the world is, it'll make so much more sense. Although it just don't make fucking sense. You see what I'm saying? Confusing, but when you learn to just accept the magic, everything makes a whole lot more sense. So Pisces, it's not your battle. God has it under control. Leave well enough alone. Continue to do you. That means grow and glow, okay? Because right now my body's on glow mode. So glow and grow. It's ascension and elevation. If you're here, take the energy because I'm sending it. But y'all have to be mindful that you got to be doing you, okay? Making sure that you're taking care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. It's important to the grand scheme of things. Because as you take care of and heal yourself, you heal the collective group. We don't need to focus on what nobody else is doing. Because if we're really as magical as what we say we are, we're going to know because our surroundings are going to do the very thing that you're saying. The people around you are going to be growing and ascending. The things around you are going to be growing and ascending. Elevation is going to be taking place because that's the nature of the universe. When you're doing fucked up shit or you're aligned with fucked up ass people, it's going to tell. It's going to show. So then that means that now I got to start realigning myself. I got to back away from some things. I keep saying, put your hands up, back up. Keep your hands clean. God is already dealing with them people for you. If you do the right things, not that it matters, but you're going to see what he does to them. Don't pay attention to that. They're going to bring them right to your face. Because I promise y'all, the whole entire time I was going through my divorce and everything else and all the other situations that I was going through that now, you know, I'm trying to, or I am recovering from. So watch your words, ma'am. Watch your words. The power of life and death is in the tongue. I am recovering from them because look at me. Okay, so the whole time I was going through that, God said, don't turn around. Don't look at that. It reminded me of Lot. And I keep telling y'all because I keep having to remind y'all because it keeps being new people coming in. So I know some of y'all know that this is repetitive. Put it in your pocket. You keep repeating it as well. Don't turn around. Because if you turn around, you're going to be a salty bitch. God said, leave Sodom and Gomorrah. Don't look back. If you look back, you're going to turn into a pillar of salt. Wife look back, turn into a pillar of salt. She don't exist no more. Why'd you look back? If you had your husband and your family and everything that you needed and God told you don't look back, why did you look back, lady? I don't understand. Well, sometimes nosiness gets the best of us. That's a real thing. I get it. You just want to go check. You be peeping through the holes in this, that, and the third. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I'm not going to do that. So I didn't look back. Didn't give a fuck. Okay? Because when I got a chance to run, I fucking ran, and that was it. Because they said, this person tried to hurt you. This is what happened. Do I believe it? Yes, because the universe ain't lied to me yet. So even though I can't prove it, I know they did it. Ain't nothing going to tell me that they didn't. Because the universe told me that they did it. I can trust the universe. The universe has got me this far. Hi, Erica. How are you? Hey, Muhammad. Welcome. So, don't look back. I didn't go look back because I trust God. Leave well and left alone. God has it all under control. So one day I was minding my own damn business, right? And then all of a sudden, I happened to see an email. Mind you, the universe has been controlling my algorithm so much at this time that I was only allowed to look at certain things. I was only allowed to hear certain frequencies, right? And so the universe was trying to keep me on task, even though the little people that was attached was trying to throw me off. So out of nowhere, my inbox opens up because my inbox had been locked or something, I don't know, but I wasn't getting messages from certain people and things were going to the trash file and all types of other shit. Mind you, I was getting messages from 10 years ago that I'd never seen that were somewhere in the ethers, but they were in my inbox, but I never saw them. So one was from a girl that, you know, I had been friends with a while ago. They was apologizing to me about a situation or circumstance, but the bitch was still acting as if I said something that I didn't say, which keeps being a thing with y'all bitches. Like, y'all don't hear well. And I don't like when people repeat shit that I didn't say, because bitch, I'll say what I said. What you gonna do? So, unaccountable, because people be unaccountable. The night that she was talking about, I was asleep. I was drunk. So I was asleep. Didn't take party into the situation. Apparently a couple dicks got fucked. I wasn't there. I was in my room, tucked away, sleep, because my baby daddy had put me to sleep. Laid me down on the bed. He knew once I laid down and I was drunk, I was never going to wake up. So they locked me in a room, okay? I wasn't there. Either way, long story short, some other shit took place. And when I wake up, everything's hitting the fan. I didn't have parts in that. I wasn't there. Meanwhile, something that they were talking about somehow got mixed up and they said, I said it. How the fuck did I say that and I wasn't there? Either way, long story short, she was basically apologizing, but she was saying, I said that. Still unaccountable because how the fuck did nobody not know that I wasn't there? Because everybody was doing what the fuck they was doing, that's why. Meanwhile, I was the only person not present, but yet somehow I still got blamed. Okay, wasn't there. So I sent a message back, like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm far removed from that and don't give a fuck, okay? Still far removed from it. It'd be amazing how people do shit to you and then they still try to act like, you know, you owe them something. I don't give a fuck about that. All right. Next mail from somebody, and they were saying, again, some shit that I didn't do. It keeps being a thing where people keep trying to say, I said something and I did something. But what was relevant to now was the person, you know, my ex was saying that, you know, I got to go where people that love me the most is, and this, and the third, yada, yada, yada. We already heard the same old song, so we ain't going to be bringing up old shit because I got shit to do right now, and this is more important. But I got to tell y'all the story so that way y'all can understand where I'm coming from. That person that I kept saying will suck a dog's dick for this person, right? Because they just, you know, I don't know why they have no morals, values, or nothing for themselves. They just be so in love with this person that they just let this person run all over them. It looks stupid. Don't y'all let people run all over you because it looks stupid to outside people. It looks stupid, and it is stupid. Because why would you allow this person to come and live with you knowing they were married to somebody? Like, it was weird. Anyway, long story short, now he was doing the same thing to her that he was doing to me. And now she's trying to use God, and she's saying, oh, well, you know, I'm a God-fearing woman, such and such and such and such. Bitch, you wasn't that God-fearing when the whole entire time he's been doing this shit, and you knew he was lying. She said, literally, verbatim, he's going to lie, and he's going to say this. She had stole his documents and sent them to me. Mind you, I didn't ask at all, period. Wasn't looking back. But the universe did a thing where they all fall like dominoes, dominoes. So the bitch had to run to me, or she thought she was going to run to me for me to try to help her and step in. Bitch, I ain't stepping in none of that. Whatever y'all got going on is what y'all got going on. Thanks for the information, but guess what? Bitch, fuck you and him too. I was told not to look back. But you see how the universe still made it very clear that this nigga's shit was falling the fuck down. But yet, that was where everybody loved them the most. Neither here nor there, not my problem. Bitch, I got shit to do. So I went on about my business. Stop focusing on these people. Stop worrying about what they doing. I know one day is hard. I get it, because I really love that person. Even still to this day, because my love is unconditional. Once I love you, you win. But bitch, I don't gotta be with you to love you, okay? I can love you from the other universe. Fuck you and your mama. Goodbye. Because I'm not going to let you play in my face like that. And don't y'all let them people play in your face like that either. Okay? So there's that. Welcome to the new people. Now y'all heard it. All right. So after that, get yourself in alignment with good people. Because we all back away. So when the universe says ask for your soul tribe, literally ask for your soul tribe. Write it on a piece of paper. Because you're crafting magic now. Because apparently, you know, everything that we was taught damn sure ain't true, and everything that they said wasn't true is damn sure true. Like, I'm confused. But I'm not. You see what I'm saying? So figure it out. And this is a fast track because y'all don't got time to be dealing with that. Y'all got houses that y'all need to buy and build or live in and need to take care of. Y'all got children that y'all need to take care of, that y'all need to grow and watch from these fucking predators around here, because these people is preying on people's kids every day, and it be the people that you don't think that are doing it be fucking doing it. Stop leaving your kids with these people. These people are doing the most corrupt things to the kids. Pay attention to your children. You don't got time to be in no fucking tarot loop or none of that. You got shit to do. Focus on your surroundings, your legacy, your inheritance. Get you in alignment with some good people who are now going to help you elevate, because you don't got time for the tarot circle. It gives you nothing. I promise you. So it's time to focus on you. Get you somebody that speaks inspiration. It don't have to be no church people or none of that, because guess what? Lately, it's been y'all that it is God gonna tear you down, because y'all have been doing the most ungodliest shit ever. Y'all say stuff, and then y'all do the opposite. And then y'all come over here and want to call me a witch. Meanwhile, what are you really doing behind the scenes? You call me a witch, but meanwhile, I'm helping build and elevate. And y'all are tearing down behind the scenes. Y'all are what's making the broken children. Y'all are what's setting society up the way that it is, because y'all meddle and y'all touch and y'all molest and y'all do the most ungodliest shit. And then now we're raising these broken people. And now it's another thing that I've been seeing. And I hope that's not true. But they keep talking about the LGBT something, something or another. But meanwhile, it's beginning right in the house of God. Why are y'all doing that? Y'all preach in a pulpit against it, but meanwhile, y'all messing with the kids behind the scenes. And then you wonder why they fucking confused. Y'all are on notice. Shit's about to get real hectic around this motherfucker. And just put your hands up and back up. Period. That's all I'm going to say. Because y'all think that I'm the catalyst. But you're the catalyst. You have to take ownership of where you went wrong. You were put in charge to overlook, to oversee, not to touch and molest. And I said what I said. And from my mouth to God's ears, no ma'am, no ham. So if you stood by idle and was a part of just even observing it, your ass is grass too. Because that's fucking disgusting. That you stand up and you give God's word. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, y'all are the problem. Y'all come to steal, kill, and destroy in the name of God. That ain't right, because you ain't the war angel. And that's fucked up. Because God entrusted you with the most precious thing, innocence. and y'all couldn't let it be. And then y'all get mad at me because it comes out of my mouth. If it came out of my mouth, that means God already know. I got sat here for a reason. To tell y'all, put your hands up. Back your ass out. Leave it alone. Step down. Do something other than what you've been doing because your ass is on the list. Stop. And then it was fucked up because it's just fucked up. But we got the snow angel around here, okay? So the snow angel, the signs are already with you, period, because I already said it. I done already told you. I told you, the universe told you, you didn't listen. And then you got mad, and in order for you to cover it up, you want to kill, steal, and destroy. Because somebody has in their mind, ooh, let's shut her up. Let's go do this. You should be dead. Da-da-da-da-da. Instead of just not doing the shit. Like, y'all are dumb. Y'all just think of ways to try to keep covering up shit. Ain't nothing being covered. Have y'all not realized that yet? We're in Judgment Day. Welcome. Shit is being uncovered. Shit is being untangled. Shit is being untied. People are being exposed for everything they have done. And only the people that have been doing the weirdest shit care about it. Because guess what? Y'all can go dig up my past. She did this, this, and this. Yup, God know it, and had a motherfucking good ass time. And period. And I'll do it again if I feel like it. But what I ain't gonna be out here doing is being known for, molesting or nothing that. None of that. Nobody ain't gonna say that. Because again, everything in moderation, but just because you can do something don't mean that you should. Get y'all some boundaries and put them in your pocket. Because when you get in certain positions and things, people are going to try to persuade you to do shit that you shouldn't be doing. It just goes against your morals and your boundaries. And if it's not in you, you won't do it anyway. Because even with me right now, there's something about the universe that keeps bringing younger entities or younger energies to me. And these people are adults, but to me, it's the same distance. And so I don't know, why they're doing that to me or what it is. And I get it, they're adults. But something in me still says it's the same distance. It could be a thing or it couldn't be a thing. I'm still working on it with God. But ain't no way in hell you could be this age and they be that age and they really be that age and you think that you should touch it. It weirds me out. It's a lot of grown-ass people around here. Why are y'all touching on little children? Because I'm still having a complication with the people that are adults that they're sending. Because to me, it just don't feel right or it just don't seem right. Because once I hear the age, it puts me like, I was 18, you were a baby. Something about it just don't sit right with me. And again, why would the universe be sending these people to me if the universe didn't want me to, but I don't know. Just something that I got to deal with. Even right now, I keep telling y'all, my dad's wife is my age. The exact age. She's a fucking, 19 days older than me. The thing is, though, she was probably the best thing for my dad. So, she was of age when, they got married. But she's still my age. And in my mind, I don't see nothing wrong with it because of the fact that, again, I see where she made him better. And we also have to remember that some of these, it's not the entity, it's not the person, it's the entity, the energy that comes along with the person. But if you're doing that and it's a minor, bitch, you need your ass beat. And yesterday, I made a joke out of it because I wasn't playing. In my mind, I feel like God should just give me a magical belt where I could just beat the shit out of some of y'all. Because really, I think that's where y'all lacking. Your parents didn't beat your ass right. But since I'm your mom, I want to beat your ass. Because y'all get on my nerves. And I don't like that. So, one thing don't relate to the other, but it relates to the other. Because, again, she's grown. And, again, I agree that she was the best thing for him. Because he's been married multiple times. And I saw a change in him that he didn't have. But this lady's old. Like, literally, she old as fuck. But she my age. You see what I'm saying? So the entity that's in her is a lot older than her earthly body. But if he did that and she was underage, I'll cuss his ass out too and turn his ass in. Daddy or not. Bitch, you got life fucked up. Because some of us have to tell the truth and we have to do the right thing. And if you don't do the right thing when you're under the covenant, because I'm under covenant, I keep telling y'all. When I'm under covenant or when you're under covenant, you do something if you want. And when I be talking about I'll pluck y'all into the next universe, that'll be me. Like, I'll get football kicked into the next universe. Like, God don't play. God don't play about me, but also God don't play with me. So if y'all know y'all under the covenant, no, God ain't gonna play with your ass. Keep your hands as clean as the fuck you can. Pure as snow. Cleanliness is next to godliness. You not like them. You can't do some of the shit that these people around here do. You not even, like, wouldn't even think about it. But they do. Be mindful. So the signs are already with you. You know which energy you are. Some of y'all have, access. You can go here, you can go there. Again, although we have access, we know we don't stay on this side too long. We could keep our ass over here, but be mindful because they be coming. So stay tight to the line, okay? So then that way you know you're doing what you need to be doing. But do what you need to do, okay? So we got Poe, time for a change. Time to learn something new using technology and gadgets with wisdom. I just said that. It's time to learn something new. Because you're not that. You're not like them. So Pisces, this is not your battle. God has it all under control. Leave well enough alone. Although you feel something, because on top of that, we be sharing energy. So some of y'all end up in some energy, especially when y'all are growing. Y'all have gifts and talents that come up, and y'all won't know, like, when did I start doing that? That's why I tell y'all about the daily rituals. Create daily rituals so then that way you know when stuff is going wrong. You'll know when somebody's meddling. You'll also know when things change. Because as of now, I'm experiencing some changes because I added some stuff into my life. So now I have to adjust to those changes. The things that I said I was going to be consistent on, you have to be consistent on them no matter what happens because it keeps you safe. And your safety is the most important thing here. Because remember what I said. Everything can be changed, but if you die, the game's over. And remember, Ready Player One, you gotta be accountable for yourself. Secure your own mask first. Secure your own seatbelt first. And this is where we're securing ourselves first. People gonna come and people gonna say, oh, you're selfish. Well, thank you. Because it's about damn time I start taking care of myself first. Take care of yourself first. Secure your own seatbelt first. What the hell is that? Because I know that's not a fire alarm. I know y'all heard that, but I hate when I hear that because it's weird. If your fucking fire alarm is going off, go get some batteries today. Because I heard a fire alarm. I don't like that. Go get you a damn battery. It's time for a change. Time to... I know I heard that. Time to learn something new using technology and gadgets with wisdom. But either way, it said learn something new. Technology and gadgets. That's computers, phones, things of that nature. I told y'all there's a mirroring effect going on. And that it seems like timelines are running like this. Like, yeah, that's in here. All right, y'all, I gotta go because I gotta go get a battery because I know good and damn well when that shit start, I don't like that. It's like when the cats show up. When the cats show up, then it's the issue. And so when there's smoke, there's fire. That means something's happening. So the battle was not yours. God has it under control, leave well and left alone. And when did that start? It just happened. So, and I saw the time. It said 8:11. Because that's the first time I heard that. Either way, learn something new using technology and gadgets with wisdom. Welcome to Earth School, y'all. And yeah, I gotta go figure out what that is because I ain't having that. And it be jinn, so be mindful. Jinn are attached to fire alarms because jinn are attached to smoke. So good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. And if y'all don't believe in jinn, they're in the Bible and they're in the Quran. So look them up. There's good jinn, there's bad jinn. If your fire smoke alarm is doing that, fix it. Because again, it's mirroring. And that wasn't happening. I've been sitting here the whole entire time. Yes, exactly, Marianne. I love you and thank you for being brave enough to even insert that into the system because that is exactly right. But I'm mirroring right now, people. So that fire alarm is a trigger because guess what? That means something. Anyway, I'm gonna go fix that because I ain't having that shit. But when y'all hear that, jinn are attached to smoke, and there's good jinn, there's bad jinn. You have dominion. So speak to that thing. Get it under submission. Command it, because you have no power here. 2222 on the ending. So I love y'all and thank y'all for being here. And that's a code. Everything is as it should be. Be mindful that y'all are mirroring. Okay? Because it's a mirroring effect happening right now. Aaron, I love you more, and thank you so much for holding down the chat. I really appreciate that. Tabria, y'all, thank y'all for being here. Yeah, I got an appointment. The appointment is at 10, so we're still on go for your appointment. I ain't calling no names because I don't need nobody in your business, but we're still on go. And if anybody likes any spiritual coaching lessons, I do have some slots open today. So I think my first appointment starts at 10. And y'all, I gotta go because that's gonna get on my nerves. Let me go take care of that because I do not like that. But be mindful, it's a mirroring effect. So somebody is having a fire alarm issue. Go get your fire alarm changed, please. Change out the battery. Don't let this, you got to make sure you're programming the system. That is something that don't need to be in the system. Because it's fucking weird and it starts to be annoying and it starts to make you, because you'll start to be like deaf to that. Like, and it'll just keep going and going and going. And you don't need that in your life. Create healthy rituals that keep you in alignment. Thank you for being here. Go with God.